What's up, y'all? Welcome back, and today we are here with another episode of Made in Abyss. Let's get to it.
Into the far reaches of the great abyss!
This again. Yep, there she goes again.
Uh-huh, I'm back at it again!
Is that the artifact that she was talking about last episode?
The cave raiding in the abyss, it's the return that presents a problem. The deeper you go, the greater the physical toll becomes whenever you try to head back home. At the first depth, you experience mild dizziness. The second layer, nausea, headaches, and numbness of the extremities. Jump to the fourth layer, intense pain and bleeding throughout the body.
Is that because of the altitude?
Below, you start to experience the loss of your humanity, or even death.
Or like the depth that you're going to, I guess, if you're going down, is the altitude
this
going up?
phenomenon, which is totally unavoidable for any human cave raider, is known to us as the Curse of the Abyss.
So that means a robot should be unaffected by the curse! Reg must have come up from the bottom of the abyss, you know?
It's a field guide of all the major relics that have been found so far.
Cool, it's the unheard bell. A special grade relic that stops time. You see that, Reg?
Stops
My mom was
time.
the one who actually discovered that relic.
She's so close. I have searched everywhere inside this record of relics, but there's nothing in it that's anything like Reg here.
Let's see. He seems to be able to run on either food or electricity. He has the power to melt petrified trees in an instant. He has smooth skin despite it being able to stop a blade. And fire was unable to even burn his hair.
Fire?
Seems his vision and hearing are perfect. And his arm can extend to about 40 meters. Then there's his metal parts. Drill.
A drill?
He has a belly button, but I couldn't really see inside his butt. I tried probing him with a stick, but it broke off inside.
What did she say?
Penis doesn't appear to be mechanical. It's more like a real one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Riko. Yeah,
She
sorry.
did her
You probably
research
should've
for
stopped us
sure.
Penis.
Well,
Oh.
I did get...
What do you mean?
Reg's body is kind of like a bundle
Somebody
of
had to
special
have
grade relics.
made him for
In
sure.
the history of the Abyss, he might be the most valuable yet. An Obod, a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
Like that?
And if
I wonder
that's
where her
right,
mom is at.
Reg
Is
will
she down
certainly be
there
taken
exploring the
away and his
abyss, or is she
existence concealed.
gone?
He might be dismantled.
Yeah. If they found out about him, they would take
And to
him
make
away. They
matters
would
worse,
never see him
our
again.
usual
So you want to be a cave raider, huh? Where's all your family?
I have no family. My big sister died, so I came here. I heard that if
I don't
work
think I
here,
like
can
that teacher.
eventually become a cave raider. After that, I began rag picking with her in the wharf quarter. That's in the southern district.
You think that backstory will work?
Sounds good enough to me. I doubt that leader's ever been to the slums before.
What's wrong with your hand?
Oh.
It's been like this for as long as I can remember. An old man at the wharf said it's foreign technology.
Clench it for me. Seems your grip is strong enough. Alright then. So what's your name, kid?
Reg. It's Reg.
He pulled it off.
Like the dog.
Really is so odd.
Oh, by the way, Reg, don't suppose you know anything about the incident at the edge of the abyss the other day, do you?
What incident do you mean?
Oh. Well, never mind then. Right?
And just like that, I became a student at Belchero Orphanage, setting my sights on becoming a cave raider.
Oh my gosh. They are not opposed to whipping children, I see, and torturous things towards children. That's cool. That's what they do on Orth. It's crazy.
Whoa!
Oh,
What the heck was that thing?
wow.
It swallowed
It's
the
Mother
hammer
Nature.
whole.
Running its course.
The hammerbeaks are fighting back. Come on, get him! Fight him where it hurts!
They jump in that thing.
Word is that Hobo Squad is about to return home. Let's go and greet them at the Grand Pier. Huey, it's dangerous there, so you stay here. Yeah, okay.
So they rise from those, what was it? Those things they were talking about in the first episode. I wonder if they're gonna come out all like damaged and messed up, or are they gonna come out all, oh, they're fine.
It's Hobo! Welcome back, Hobo! What's he doing?
What is that? A whistle with a lock on it.
Huh? A white whistle?
Is that someone else's
I
whistle?
know whose white whistle that is. It's
Oh.
Lyza's. Lyza the Annihilator. Are you sure?
Annihilator? What an unsettling
Is that her
name
mom?
to have. So why does he just have her whistle? What's that about, huh? Riko?
Is that her mom?
But Lyza, that's my mother's name.
Oh, dang. They lost her down there, did they?
The remaining unexplored chasm, the abyss, and we, the cave raiders, dare confront her depths. The apprentice red whistles, the proficient blue whistles, assistant instructor moon whistles, and expert black whistles. And of course, there are the masters who have surpassed all of our human limitations.
So that's her mom, but she goes to the orphanage. That's because she's always cave raiding.
Isn't there someone more worthy of it than me?
It's customary for a relative to receive a white whistle like this. Everyone will be
So
fine.
what happened to her?
It's okay.
They're not gonna say?
If it's too much for you, you can always entrust it to the guild to hold on to it.
Well, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
she could keep it. She probably has better use for it.
Lyza was carrying a sealed document with her. We received both it and her white whistle from one of the sentries at the Seeker camp. However, right now it's being examined. It might take some time before it gets to you, Riko.
It's a letter from my mother? Well, is it?
Yeah,
Why is he
I
laughing?
suppose it is.
I can't
What
tell
are
if he
you
was
doing
being
hiding
serious or not.
back here?
Hey.
This festival today is meant to show just how great your mother was, and it's an important day for you too. You need to take it all in.
Was.
And
So,
besides,
did she die
Lyza
or is
loved
she missing?
festivals, and
My mother was once your instructor at the orphanage, wasn't she? Can you tell me what kind of person she was? Other than her being one of the white whistles, I'm afraid I can't even remember her face. Though I'm not
Dang,
exactly
she's been
sad
gone her
right
whole
this
life.
moment.
when your mother left to go on her last cave raiding descent, you were still just barely a 2-year-old, okay? I know you've heard that as a cave raider, she was every bit the renowned white whistle as all the legends say. I never actually got the chance to do any cave raiding with her. What I know of her is from her time here on the surface. She was a heavy drinker and got into a lot of fights, and you could never really tell how honest she was being. Top of that, her
Dang.
diet was atrocious. If she wasn't a cave raider, she'd have just been another weirdo.
It's true.
That mu-
At least he's honest.
How have
That's
your
why he's
eyes
an
been
asshole
doing?
teacher.
Huh? They're just fine. As long as I'm wearing my glasses, I don't get the headaches.
You do understand your eyesight is different than other people's, right? Your vision itself is just fine. There's nothing really wrong. And yet you suffer headaches when out looking through crystal lenses. It's not a normal thing. The symptoms may be mysterious, but their cause is quite clear. It's the curse of the abyss.
Huh? My
Maybe
bad,
she
I
can
tried
see
to
certain
stay
things
up
down
late.
there when she
Yeah,
goes
sorry,
to the
that was
abyss.
just something we made up to get you to go to bed. Has it been 12 years? No, I think it was
What?
even before that, wasn't it? Your mother had just become pregnant with you. She was instructed to go down to the 4th layer with the survey team.
Wow.
Really? Why?
She was working while she was
She was
pregnant.
ordered on a mission. Their journey proved difficult, and it stretched on for over 10 months. They had repeated run-ins with raiders
like
from
well
another
over-
country,
she
nearly
would've
wiping
been
out
had
the
her.
entire father, a black whistle named Torka, lost his life. And in the midst of it all, you were born.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
So, does that mean what I think it means? That I'm strong against the curse of the abyss?
Of course not, you idiot.
Oh.
Did you forget how much you threw up during your first cave raid? Trying to make an ascent up from the 4th layer is something unbearable, even for adults.
But then, if that's the case, how did I make it back up alive?
Yeah.
Because of the curse-repelling vessel, Lyza took it along with her on the journey. However, it was a dreadfully
was
heavy
prepared.
thing to carry. She had to abandon the unheard bell.
Dang, she
Leaving
left the
behind
bell for her
corpses
kid,
of her
as she
comrades,
should.
She carried you with the help of one last squad member. Special grade relic is enough to enrich
She's
the
crying.
city and ensure a squad. She was willing to give it all up for you.
As
It
she
meant everything
should.
to her.
Aww.
Besides that, you grew up extremely healthy. And in the face of having a mother,
I
such
think her
providence,
eyes have
you still
another
try to
purpose. I
forge
feel
your
like she
very own
can.
path.
There's a use for them
And
down
thus,
there in the
the one
abyss.
she risked her life to protect is still going strong to this day. The question is, with this life you've been given, the life that the legendary Lyza gave you, how will you use it Then she went back and recovered the bell. Yeah, some tales are better left untold.
Oh,
Maybe she's just forcing herself to act that way, you know? She did lose her mother after all.
Huh? Seriously doubt Riko has such a complex personality.
Let's just ask her.
Hey!
I mean, might as well.
Red,
Get right to it. Instead of talking about it.
You have been given permission to view the sealed document. You need to be there by 1800. Now hurry.
Better get to it, girl.
Why are you just standing there? Hey, Reg, you should go with her.
Please refrain
Look
from
at all those
touching
pages she
anything.
wrote.
I know my mother went down there 10
Those
years
monsters
ago,
or relics?
yet none of these findings are listed in the field guide.
Oh,
I've
wow.
never seen any of these before.
Oh, that looks familiar. That last little
What's the
picture.
matter, Riko? That looks
Yep.
like...
Yeah, some parts are different here and there, but this is...
just writing on it. If it's a letter, it's a pretty short one.
At the netherworld's bottom.
It cuts off at the end.
Waiting. At the netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting.
She's at the bottom. See? She is down there. I knew that girl wasn't dead. I don't wonder where they did all that extra stuff. Well, that was a good episode. They kind of told us a little backstory on everything about what's going on down there in the abyss and the effects that happens each time. They went to level 4, I believe, when she was born, and it messed up her eyes. That is going to be it for this video today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.